Alright, I'm in game. I've had a little bit of problems setting this up, so it's not going the way that I wanted it to. I've had to redo the settings several times, and I had to play the tutorial more than once, but we're here. Surprise, I got a new challenge. So, I got a script. The first couple episodes are going to be scripted just because I don't want to ramble. I want to get this out. So, I'm starting a challenge. I'm going to, if you're new to the channel, I'm Vengeancer. I do Black Desert videos. Hi. If you're not new, I'm going to proclaim this as the hardest Black Desert challenge anyone has ever done. I've seen other content creators. They're trying to do Iron Man. They're trying to do Ultimate Iron Man. And what you guys are about to witness, I think, blows those out of the water. I believe that this is going to be harder. Now, I want to... This is just like a introduction video, I guess you could say. I want to do this just to kind of get the rules out. It's very complicated, the rule set, because it is kind of an Ultimate Iron Man hardcore thing, but it's modified. I've modified it to kind of fit what I needed, so to say. So, are you interested yet? I won't drag this out. I'm going to be playing Black Desert. This is a brand new free-to-play account. You're probably wondering why I'm on a shy. I'll explain that later. Probably in the next episode. I might get to it today, might not. But the challenge is... I don't want to call this a Iron Man, but it is a hardcore Iron Man Pacifist challenge. You heard me. Think about it. Ultimate Iron Man didn't seem hard enough. It didn't seem punishing enough. So, we're taking away combat in the best action combat game on the market, and we're removing it. Bye-bye. So basically, no killing monsters of any kind. And some of you watching this may not even know that Black Desert does track that. Pearl Abyss does track how many monsters that you kill. Now, there is one exception to my no killing monsters bit, and that is because the tutorial on a brand new account forces you to kill 33 monsters. Exactly. Yes, I've done extensive research. I actually had to do the tutorial twice. But you can see, defeated monsters none. Mine is at 66 because I had to do the tutorial twice because it forced me to make a season character. I played the tutorial and then I deleted it and didn't have the normal character made yet. And then it forced me to play the tutorial over again. So my monster kill count is going to be permanently at 66. The lowest you can possibly get it on an account is going to be 33. So that is it. There it is. The monster kill count can't be any higher than 66 ever. So let me go through the rules. I've got like 6-7 rules set out, and we'll just get into it. So I already kind of explained the first and hard rule is no killing anything. And yes, I did check passive mobs, such as butchering, hunting, those types of monsters. Those count towards the kill count. Most quest monsters, anything that you kill. So if I go out and kill wolves, or do sniper hunting or hunting, that count, like that will increase the kill count. So that's gonna make it even harder. So butchering and tanning, both of those are off the table. Hunting, can't do that. That immediately restricts some of the stuff that I can do on the account, which I think is going to be fun. But the bottom of the line is rule number 1, no killing monsters. So under the total, under history, that has to stay at 66. Wish it was 33, but you know, you live and learn. So rule number 2. Basically, this is my variant of an ultimate Iron Man. So if the character dies, it's over. The character can't die. Putting that as a hard rule right now. That's it. Now, I do want to say one other thing, going back to Rule 1. That is why I'll be playing a Shy, because Shy doesn't have an Awakening quest that you have to kill anything, so I basically can get away with doing a level 56 quest line and moving forward. Hopefully, it doesn't force me to do the story quest to do the Awakening, because if it does, I'm going to be a little screwed. I can't remember if it does or not, so we'll figure that out when I get there. But yes, Rule 2, no killing. For Rule 1, no dying for Rule 2. Rule number 3, free to play. I can use any items I can get in the game. I just can't buy pearls. So, this is going to be at 0. It's going to stay at 0. That's how we roll. Rule 4, this pertains to party settings. So, setting a hard limit, no power leveling. Monster kills that are made by party members do not increase the defeated monsters number, so it's kind of a cheesy mechanic where I guess I could just get in a party and let somebody else do all the killing and power leveling, and then pretty well just handle all of that. So I could literally take my other account, the Vengeance or Wizard account, and go and get in a party and kill all the monsters and then follow around with this one and butcher. Well, I'm not going to allow that. I think that's cheap, and I think it's cheating for this challenge, so nothing. Not going to happen. It's meant to be hard, so we're going to leave it at that. I guess I could party in things for like PvP, but, you know, we're not supposed to be killing at all. It's a pacifist, so I may not even kill in PvP, and I'll get more into that later. So Rule 5. Here's where things kind of change. It's going to ramp up, and it's going to vary a bit from your traditional Ultimate Iron Man challenge. We're calling this challenge the Vengeancer Special. I've never seen it done before, at least not on YouTube. I haven't seen anybody try it. We're going to be region locked. So Ultimate Iron Man Pacifist region locked. What I mean by that is one region at a time. Let's see if I can get this to work. Now, I haven't done anything. I did the tutorial, loaded into the game, so I can't show it on the map right now. I should have done this on the Vengeance account so I could show. Anyway, the idea is that I can only have one active region at a time. So if I choose to set up in Balanos, I can go anywhere in Balanos. I can use any resources I can get there. I can set up node network there, do anything. But if I want to go to Serendia, I have to pack everything up. Sell workers, uninvest all CP, clear storage out, and take it all with me and move to a new region. So it's going to be like, okay, my hub's in Balanos. I can go anywhere in Balanos. I have to stay there. No, I need to go to Calpheon for something. Okay, well, we're moving the hub. Everything has to go. Now, the one caveat to this is life levels. So life fame. Every 200 life fame, I guess I could do family fame, but life fame I think would be better to lock this. So every 200 life fame levels, I will be adding +1. So I can have at 200 life fame, I can have 2 regions. So I could be in Balanos and Serendia and connect the node networks and kind of work like that. Now, the other thing that's going to also sort of restrict this is the Magnus. I'm not going to be able to run Magnus because there's a lot of kill quests in there. I don't know which ones are which. I might be able to do some of them. I might not. I know a lot of it's puzzles, but I do know that you do have to do some things. And one thing I'm thinking of specifically is like a pot quest where you got to kill a bunch of pots to reveal a light or something. So I'm pretty sure those count towards total kill count. I can't do it. So I hope that explains that. I can use storage. Unlike an Ultimate Iron Man, usually you can't use storage. I'm going to allow it because I'm going to be region locked. So, you know, I'm kind of going to need my workers and stuff to keep the account moving forward. Especially since I can't grind for anything. Most of the silver that I get is going to come from life skilling. All the experience I'm going to get is coming from life skilling or AF grade training dummies, that kind of stuff. And as I get on into this, like episode 1, 2, I'll start explaining some of this stuff. Now, rule number 6. This is the other variation from the Ultimate Iron Man that you traditionally will see around. I'm going to allow use of the central market. And there's one reason, and that is because if I don't, I'm going to be left without a way to get in-game accessories. So you can get certain accessories from, say, the Night Vendor in the game, but you can't get the ones that I have set up to need. And plus, like, getting life tools and stuff, it's going to be very hard. So I'm going to allow it. Just because I'm not going to be able to, I'm not going to have a value pack all the time. Like, this one was given, every account starts with like a 12-day or whatever. That's it. Once that is, then it's it. And I can be on the rookie server for however long and get XP and stuff. But after that, that's it. We're locked in. And if I don't get a value pack off the marketplace, which that very rarely happens, then I can use loyalties. And I'm going to have to save up, like, what is it, 3,000 or something? Where's it at? I passed it. Yeah, 2,800 to get a 1 day. So, you know, the central market being able to, like, buy and sell stuff off of there, that's going to be... it's going to be restricted by selling, which is rule 7. I'm gonna allow so 6 and 7 go hand in hand. I'm gonna allow selling because of the value pack, so it's going to be kept in check, basically. But buying off the central market with being able to get other in-game accessories and stuff, I'm never gonna buy a pen. I'll self-enhance everything, but I'm gonna need to be able to buy stuff. But that being said, to keep this in check, just like being region locked, I'm central market locked. So from level 0 to level 5, the only tab that I can actually buy anything from is enhancement / upgrade. So I can and any of this stuff I could buy, right? And as I level up, more tabs in the marketplace I'm gonna allow. So at level 5. We're going to get life tools. Sorry, I was looking at my list. Level 10 is going to be armor. 15 is going to be accessories. 20 is alchemy stone tab. 25 will be the artifact, lightstone, and crystal tab. So magic crystal and artifact / lightstone, wherever that is. So those 2 tabs. Level 30 is going to be the material tab. And of course, I wrote all this down. Material here. Level 35, I'm going to have access to pearl items. Level 40 will be sub and awakening weapon tabs. Those 2. Main weapon will be at 45. Level 50 is the consumables tab. Level 55 will be mount, ships, and wagon tabs. And then level 60 will be furniture. I left that one till last because it's kind of useless. So when I hit level 60, I will have full access to the market to buy. And then, of course, already on selling anyway. So, yeah, that's my rules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I can paste these in the description just in case. I've never played Shad before, so this should be fun. I kind of have a strategy for what I'm going to do to keep me alive and to make progress. But now that I've laid all the rules out and kind of explained my challenge, let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. Do you think it's going to be fun? Do you think I'm a psychopath for attempting this? But I have seen a lot of content creators pushing the Iron Man stuff. I mean, they're popping up everywhere, but I have yet to see this done. And I want to get this out there, and I want to try it because I want to try it. So we'll see where it takes me. And I want it to be able to have like a full series going. I want to release episodes as much as I can. But That being said, a lot of the progress on this account is going to be from stuff that's AFK. I'm going to have to utilize horse training. I'm going to have to utilize fishing. I'm going to have to also do a lot of semi-AFK stuff like cooking and processing just to make progress. So getting footage to roll into, or at least getting exciting footage to roll into a video, it's going to take a little bit. I'm going to spend time running around looking at nodes. I want to edit these down, basically record everything that I do for several days to a week, and then edit it down into like a 30-minute to an hour video somewhere in there. That way I can cut all the boring stuff out while also keep the challenge moving forward. But I don't want this to turn into just, oh, here's an update video of what I did this week. No, I want to show stuff. I want to pull you all through this challenge with me. I think it'll be fun. But I also still want to record stuff on the Wizard account. That's why I have multiple computers. I have my other computer set up. Vintage Wizard is over there horse training on it right now while I record this on the main computer, so I can still do my relaxed videos. It just takes me juggling accounts back around onto the two separate computers. But I have them both set up with all the stuff in the studio so that I can get it going. Just kind of means changing my production process around a little bit, because I'm used to doing recordings day of, making them a little bit more relaxed and kind of just live editing, basically cutting video and picking it back up whenever I'm doing things, instead of just bulk recording a bunch of footage and then editing it down later. It allows me to get videos out faster, but with this challenge it's going to be slow anyway, because it's a life skill challenge. It's an ultimate challenge, and I look for it to be fun, but I also look for it to be very, very difficult. And I want people to keep me in check. If I do something that looks kind of cheaty or get there, I want to hear about it. Just like I know I'm already going to get crap for my monster count total being 66 instead of 0, being that, oh, you technically failed. Well, this is why I've taken as long as I have to make this. I've had this in the works for about a year. I've been mulling and throwing this idea around for quite a while. And it's taken me a while to do it just because of this. I mean, my character playtime's 50. It's been an hour because, well, like you said, I sat here for 20-something minutes setting up settings and doing stuff back and forth, and then doing the tutorial. But yeah, I did have to run that tutorial twice. Stupid. But this is a normal character. There is no season. I deleted it. The idea is that I can't do season anyway because there's kill quest. Yes, I could have somebody power it, and yes, I could technically complete it. That was part of my notes here, that one of the big things on a life skill account is the tree ants tier. Well, I'm not going to have access to that because I can't do the season, and I was on the fence about that for a long, long time. That's why I've hesitated in doing this. But I think I have it all kind of a roadmap kind of planned out what I want to do. So for episode 1, I have a little bit of a script written. You'll see that next whenever I get time to sit down and play and record more and get it out. But I want to kind of get things started. I'm going to have to figure out a way to make silver because I can't do any of the starting quests because they're kill quests. I can't do any of that stuff. And I gotta figure out a way to get some experience, which AFK training books might be okay, but I'm gonna need silver for that, so I still have to get basically a little base of operations set up. And now I know that in Valencia the Rosar weapons are a thing, so I want to be over there at some point once I get silver kind of built up so that I want a DP offhand. The idea is to do the Awakening, get a DP offhand, and then probably buy a Black Star main hand. And then those are going to be my weapons. But I'm going DP shy. I'm pushing 500 DP. So, what I need to go over now is, since all the challenges, and I've talked a bit, and I've got all the rules laid out. I'll go over them really quickly one more time, just to reiterate before I end this off. Total kill count, so there's 7 rules, 7 hard rules, and we may tweak that a little bit as we go. Total monster kill count has to remain at 0, well, 66. I can't kill anything after being out of the tutorial. Character dies, game over. Free to play only. No power leveling / party killing type deal. I don't want to be carried. Region locked, and every 200 life fame unlocks a new secondary region. I can move to any region I want. I can just only be set up in one at a time. Central market is also locked. Every 5 levels unlocks another tab. And then I am allowing central market sales, so I can sell stuff. So that'll help me get going a little bit. Now my goals. I want to reach 700 gear score. That seems to be like everybody's goal. But that might be possible. It might not. I'd also like to reach soft cap of 62. And you think, oh yeah, you can do that in an hour. Well, you can if you get power leveled, but you can't do that. You can't do that if you can't grind. I'm going to have to life skill my way or AFK book train, and you can only AFK train to 99%, so I'm still going to have to life skill my way to level 62 somehow. And then my third goal is I want to win a red battlefield match. But I have to survive. If I die, the challenge is over. So I have to go into red battlefield and not die. That's basically it. So I'm going to have to play like a severe DP evasion class that I can just run around and not die. Hopefully, and I don't want to just hide in the corner and hope that somebody wins me the match. I don't like that. So that's kind of where I'm at. I think it's going to be fun. And I hope people enjoy watching it. But here's my little shy. There you go. Just kind of a generic face. I don't know, whatever. The name, Nada Lady. I thought that was kind of funny. So we got little Nada. She's just a little shy pacifist. So I think for episode 1, my thing I really want to do is moving forward, I'll start like recording footage and playing and stuff, and then we'll get that out as quick as possible. But look for that in the next couple of weeks. I'm gonna try to record for a week, get it edited down. So it might be 2 weeks, but it is coming. It's just a matter of time. Like I said, I have to redo my whole production process, and in terms of like real life engines or stuff. It's a busy time of year. Springtime is ramping up, so it's probably not a good time for me to release a new project, but I'm going to anyway, because I can't wait any longer. I want to get this out there, and I want people to see it because I'm excited for it. But so you'll see this today, and if you're an avid sub, go ahead and look for another Vengeance Wizard video, probably Friday, like always. I got an idea on what I want to do. It's probably going to frustrate me, but I want to do it. So look forward to the next video on there, Friday. So I'll quit rambling. Got off script a little bit, but that's all I had written down. And I appreciate you guys, everybody that's subbed, everybody that's watching. And I hope we move forward together and have fun. I may cry by the end of this. I may be in the corner of my office shaking and crying, but rocking back and forth, but we're gonna try it. Hopefully it entertains you all. So have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.